find the pliers. We'll need pliers if they work.
There's
Okay.
these, but they're bigger.
All right, here we go.
These won't work though, so like.
Okay.
These are,
I'm hoping it didn't say to rotate the phone, so I think I got it this time.
okay, hi, welcome to the dentist.
You want to be a dentist?
No.
Okay. So what are we doing? Okay, let's try this again, Austin. What are we doing tonight?
Oh, well, from the people who brought you the Metallic unboxing, get ready for
Yay!
Black Knight Sword of Rage.
Yeah, we're
Also known
unboxing
as-
a Black Knight Swords of Rage.
LE.
LE. This is not just any Black Knight. This is a. Let's see if we can see the tag. Where is it? Right here. There we go. Limited edition. This is.
Do we have bigger pliers than this?
Do we have bigger pliers than this? Why are you having trouble with plier size?
Well, it's a case of big hands and small pliers.
Big hands, small pliers. We'll get this figured out, of course. But
Got it.
there you go. Just make sure you don't drop those because this is a garage.
Well, it's a green and black tile. You'll be able to find it if they fall.
Yeah, that's true. So, is that better, Craig? Cool. So, Austin's doing the do on the staples here. This was on a pallet, and Craig graciously kept the pallet for us, so we didn't have to haul it off. Very well boxed game.
Yeah.
Yes, we're making Austin do all the work here.
All of the work?
Yeah, but how many 17-year-olds, Craig, get to unbox new pinball machines? I mean, hey,
None.
I mean, isn't that like cool? I mean, if I was 17 and somebody like let me unbox a pinball machine,
Magazine's kind of stuck.
get an
I got
iPhone.
half one.
Holding it in his hands, he's basically being a grandma at the moment.
Hey, I better not be a grandpa.
I said grandma, but you know, whatever.
So one of the greatest moments in pinball is like when you get to pop the top on the box.
Yes. It has like a new smell to it, almost like a car.
The reason the phone's bouncing, Marcus, is because I'm excited. It's like, oh boy, oh
Just
boy,
set
oh
it
boy.
on the machine over there like you had it.
New game, new game, new game, new game.
And come help me out. You're not gonna help me, are you?
So this is all Steve Ritchie's fault. Steve Ritchie made me bust into the bank account in the pinball slush fund.
Yes.
And there's this giant hole over here now where there was a Tommy, and Tommy's gone now because we had to trade something in so we could, you know,
We had to get rid of
splurge.
the worst game so we could get something that might be.
Hey, Tommy's a great game.
No, it's not. Compared to just about anything else in here.
You know, I almost bought a premium Rusty, but, you know, just because it's Black Knight, I couldn't help myself. It just, So, if we about got it? We got all the staples? Okay, let's put the staples on, put them on the Atlantis over there so we don't lose any of them.
Okay.
We'll throw them away later. So, drum roll please. And for the record, we didn't play the LE over at
No, we've
Fun.
yet to play this game.
Okay, here we go, guys. The best thing in pinball is new pinball smell. Yes, yes, yes. And new pinball smell. You smell new pinball?
Yes, it
I
smells
smell
like
new
cardboard.
pinball. Only thing better than new pinball smell is like new car smell when you're getting a new Mopar. You know, maybe a new Challenger
You
or
want me to start kniving these?
a new Charger. Oh, Black Knight. You gotta love it.
Attack from Mars. That was the last one of these we did.
The last new one we got was Iron Maiden, not Attack from Mars.
But we did. Did we take it out of the box?
Yeah, we took it
Oh,
out of
we
the
did?
box.
Okay.
So that is just too cool. So here we go.
Sides.
Now we got to take this thing out of the. No. Let me have the knife. So I'm gonna trade spots with you, and I'll let you talk to people as they log in here.
I can't just like
Oh.
put the phone down.
What? No, I'm gonna let you talk.
What's up, Lynn?
That's Miss Hustleton.
Oh, that's Miss Hustleton. I thought it was the other Lynn, and then I saw the last name.
So I'm gonna spin this around so I'll be facing the right direction.
Hey, Lewis is watching.
Hi, Lewis.
Christopher Hughes is
Lewis
watching.
Marks, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Lewis has got a charity tournament coming up in the fall, which is a really cool deal. If you get a chance, you need to go play in that because it is really neat. He also has a amateur pro tournament thing that's really cool.
Is it the charity event?
That one, is that a charity event, Lewis? I don't remember, but it's cool. I can't remember if that's a charity event too. I think it is. But it's really cool. We may go play on that one. Okay. These are the legs, so we're going to pull them out of the box real quick.
September 22nd is what Lewis said.
Said what?
September 22nd.
Okay, September 22nd is Lewis's event. Is that the Pro-Am or is that the charity?
Pro-Am is November 10th.
Okay, so the charity is September and the Pro-Am is in November.
Yes.
And we actually have a league
Both
final.
are charity events, actually.
We have a league final tomorrow or Saturday. So there's that.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
So
Is there a leg in that? Okay, no, you took it out.
Yeah, there was a leg in that, but it fell loose.
Try not to shake
That's
the
okay.
camera as much.
I'll get them out. So the legs on the Black Knight are actually black. Instead of being powder coated some other color.
Harley Johnson and Kevin started watching.
Kevin
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Kevin is an excellent tournament player, pinball player, for those of you who don't know Kevin. Harley Johnson is one of my former students, who is an amazing guy. Who is a vet. Thank you for your service. So now we can start taking or cutting the box.
Alright. Can I cut the box?
I think I want to cut the box.
I want to cut the box.
No.
I want to cut the box.
As much as this game costs.
I'll rock, paper, scissors. I'll drop the phone real quick and they can look at the ground for 5
As
seconds.
much as it costs, let Dad hold the knife. I was hoping I had the utility knife in here, but I couldn't find it. So
Oh, hey, Chris, there's your ball that Dad still owes you.
Dad stole one of Mom's steak knives. Nobody tell her. I'm not going to. We're going to use it to open this pinball box. So
She knows.
for those of you who've never opened a new unboxed game, this is how we do it. Like we set the game down, and then we're going to cut away one side of the box. So this will take a second, but we can chit chat. If anybody has any questions about games or pinball or whatever, fire away. We'll answer them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the ball you roll him.
That's
There.
what?
The ball from Tommy.
Oh yeah, Craig. That belongs to Craig because that's
Yes.
the top of the game. I took him,
Yes.
and I forgot that part.
How many games are in the garage section now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pinball games, Marcus, or just games in general? Pinball would be about 14. And if all the games, okay, so 14 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19, I believe. And then once we put the Black Knight there, it'd be 20. And then there's 18 in the other room, so what's that? 38? Yeah,
A lot.
a lot. Is it as fun as carving a pumpkin?
It's more fun than carving a pumpkin because when you're done, you can't play the pumpkin.
Yeah. Guessing Black Knight? Yes. Billy Rodford says hi. He's wanting to know if this is a Black Knight. This is the Black Knight Swords of Rage. It's kind of been codenamed Black Knight 3 on Pinside.
And if Stern's treating me right, hidden inside the coin box is the code update for Ghostbusters.
It doesn't exist. Extra lives matter. That's a good icon to use.
I'm hoping Steve Ritchie checked this one out personally before it left the factory.
I think it's the one he played on the YouTube video, the Twitch stream.
Oh no, it's a good question. I have no clue. So once you cut away one side, you drop it like that.
Ta-da!
And there's the bottom of the game. So what you can tell on this game is that it has shaker motor installed from the factory on the limited editions, because right there it is. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to cut this piece off right here, and we're going to put 2 legs on it, and we'll go from there. So this should be a pretty easy cut here. Okay, so there's one side of the box going.
Do you want me to do the rest of this while you put a belt on?
No, I've got a belt on actually.
Oh, okay.
Or are my pants falling off? Am I losing weight?
Uh,
By the way, I picked
You have
this
lost
shirt
weight, yeah.
specifically for Black
White
Knight.
Knight. Oh, yeah.
It's Monty Python. I'd love to have a Monty Python game someday.
Miss Vanoy says we need to have a field trip to your place.
Who is that?
Miss Vanoy. I believe it's Garrett Vanoy's mother.
I think she's been here before.
Maybe.
Once.
That would be a nice trip for my class to do, because like all the seniors now are doing class trips. But,
All she had to do was come play in the pinball tournament. She could have come. Right?
don't look at me, dude.
I'm looking at the phone.
Okay.
I'm looking at the people who are watching.
Upgraded the power drill socket. Yes, Marcus, that would be awesome.
So apparently the Black Knight LE comes with gold-plated leg bolts. Not gold-plated, but gold-colored leg bolts. And Stern recently started putting washers on
On the bolts?
the bolts.
That's interesting.
I don't know what the thinking is behind that. If Craig's still watching, maybe he knows. That's new. Munster's had those, I think. Yeah, Munster's had those. It's the first game that we have ever bought where that was a thing.
Miss Vanoy hasn't been here yet, but she plans on coming pretty soon.
Who's that?
Miss Vanoy.
Oh, okay. So, there's a bolt.
This is the boring part. Kind of sorta.
And there's a bolt.
So, for people who aren't super mega pinball fans, you want to tell them the difference between this version and a regular Pro version?
Oh, okay. Well, there's 3 versions of this game. There's the Pro, the Premium, and the Limited Edition. The Pro version of this game is the basic version. They sell mostly to operators to operate to make money. And it is missing, the entire upper playfield assembly is not installed on that version of the game. It doesn't have a shaker motor. It doesn't have, it has different artwork and a different glass on it.
You can see the shine of the legs.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
Yeah,
They are.
They
metal,
look
they're
just
metal
as good
flake.
as Iron Maiden's red ones did when they first
They're
came
very
out.
pretty. These are not typical black pinball legs.
No.
They're powder coated black metal flake, which is neat.
They'd look good on Dark Knight. Batman.
So that's kind of the difference. There's more features on this one than on a Pro. The Premium has the same features as a limited edition, except it has different artwork. I don't believe it has the shaker motor. It doesn't have the mirrored back glass. It doesn't have. It has a couple other things that this one doesn't have. The limited edition is Craig still watching?
I believe so.
Hey, I think the limited edition was limited to maybe 700 games or something like that. There's only so many of them made.
Marcus wants to know if they put special stern glass on the LE.
I do think the LE has the glass that's supposed to be like non-reflective glass, $5 glass. It's really nice. Our Iron Maiden has it.
Hi, Laura.
Or
Oh, gosh, I'm forgetting my own cousin's name right now. Holy cow. He was the guy who did the, he helped me in fantasy football. It's his wife. Colt's wife.
oh, okay. So there's one leg, and here's another leg. So there's several Lauras on my Facebook page.
Yes, I know a couple Lauras as well.
People have to remember there's like 1,000 friends on my Facebook feed.
Well, aren't you popular?
No, well, yeah, I'm popular. I'm the popular kid. No, it has to do with how many parents I have of kids at school.
Ah. Did that just go right in?
Well,
Marcus says you're a braggart.
braggers.
Kevin wants to know, what are we unboxing? Kevin Moore, we are unboxing a Black Knight Sword of Rage. It's been codenamed Black Knight 3.
BK3.
The LE version.
The Quest for More Money. That's what they should have named it, Kevin. The Quest for More Money.
Although ours are all on free play, so...
No, the Quest for Stern to get more money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they need it, apparently, I guess.
The cool thing about this game is it's not based on a movie or a band, which I like movie themes and band themes, but it's been a long time since we had a theme that wasn't like, you know, a TV show
Based
or a
off
movie or a
either.
band. Yeah.
You don't get a lot of video game themes nowadays. You really don't.
Well, the last video game theme was what? Roller Coaster Tycoon, maybe? Or something?
Maybe. Yeah, because a lot of times when they make one off a video game, it's kind of like movies based off video games, they're awful. Although, WrestleMania, Low Nelly, yeah, that's more of a TV.
Okay, so when
show
you get the
movie.
front legs on it like this, then you just grab a hold of it like this.
Mustang was based off a movie? I mean, I know it was based off a car.
And then you
And then you set it down.
Do
I'm
that.
gonna put wheels on
Like that.
those backs over there.
And then we...
Isn't this part gonna require 2 people?
Yeah, we're about to require 2 people. Maybe we'll set up the camera on the machine over there.
Mustang, I don't think it's based off a movie. It's just based
Oh yeah,
off
Mustang was based on a car, so that wasn't a...
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a movie. I think. That's been a while.
Oh yeah, the
I
cabinet
guess
art on Black
WWE
Knight.
was based on a TV show. What is it? Oh, you're looking at the side art?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do people think about the artwork? Any comments on the artwork?
Marcus loves it.
I think it's beautiful.
See, I want to put this game right next to the Medieval Madness over there. I think that would be a good fit. But gonna
We
wait
have
and
to move the Star Trek to do that.
see. Yeah,
And
it's
Star Trek
gonna
has
be
the
a
lights
mess.
on the side, so it needs to go somewhere where you can see it. So.
Okay.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the back end of this and put it on a bar stool so we can put the back legs on.
Yeah.
So in order to
I'll
do
give
that-
you a hold of the phone so you can.
So I'm going to put this right here like that.
So
people
what do you
can
do if you
see.
don't have a bar stool?
Well, if you don't have a bar stool, you have to go like buy a bar stool. I don't know. I don't know what to do if you don't have a
We've
bar
never
stool.
done it without a bar stool.
Okay. So, if you'll get, I'll get half and you get half. Let's, don't worry about the bar stool right now. Let's just both pick the game up. Okay. Go pick it straight up. Ah.
Actually, not that heavy when you have 2 people lifting it.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to hold this in and I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, if you'll put the bar stool underneath it. Right in the middle.
And we good? Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Do not try this with one person, or
Yeah,
your
this
toe
is-
will be completely missing.
this is not a one-person job. Okay. Grab the camera and show them what we did.
Oh, okay. Y'all probably saw it, just easy, but we lifted this side
So
up
what we
and
did was we put a bar
the bar stool
stool,
underneath it.
and now we can take the back bolt off and put the back.
Hi, Miss Kerner.
Oh, Miss Turner.
Yeah. With the awesome action of you doing that again. It's very boring. I kind of want to show off the side art a little more while you do that. That almost looks like, what's that tower called from Lord of the Rings? A little bit.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm such a nerd. I should know that off the top of my head.
So I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings guy, so.
I know that.
Oh, that's
There's
kind
two
of cool.
towers.
That almost looks like it came out of Iron Maiden, the skeletons. Let's see what else we got here. Except a massive undead army.
Kevin O'Connor did the artwork, I think, but he did it very much in Doug Watson's style, which is the guy who did the artwork for Black Knight 2000. For those who were curious, this game was manufactured May 8th, 2019.
So
and today is
the 16th?
So this game is 8 days old.
8 days old, yeah.
You're a week old. It's your birthday. We should have a party for it. Somebody bring cake. Who's bringing cake?
Cake or death? Okay.
Somebody bring cake. Come over. You can play it if you bring cake.
Yeah, it's over here. We actually got to see Steve Ritchie play his own game. That was kind of cool. From what we saw on the Twitch stream. And he wrecked with a lot of people on it.
Steve's a very good player.
Twinkies count. Can Marcus bring Twinkies to play it?
Yeah, Twinkies count. I like Twinkies. Put a little bit of rake on it.
Dude, it's literally sparkling. The leg. Do they put like glitter or something on those?
Yeah,
things?
it's metal flake. It's beautiful.
So let's see if it works first. We all know about Stern's quality control.
Stern's quality control actually is not too bad. People that complain about quality control in pinball never bought pinball back in the day when they were being operated. Pinball is a mechanical game, and so it has mechanical devices on it. You are going to have to adjust it when you get one.
Although if you look at Lexi Lightspeed, it's quickly turning into an electrical game.
I don't
it's
Lexi Lightspeed is just a different kind of game. I mean, it just is. It is
Kevin Moore wants your diner.
The diner is not for sale. Matter of fact, I have a
Kevin,
CPR playfield ordered.
You got 30 grand? Would you take 30 grand for it?
The diner is not for sale.
30 grand?
Oh, I don't want to sell my diner. 30 grand and find me a Bad Cats.
Huh?
What do you say to that one?
He may have left.
Oh, did he leave?
I don't know for certain. I can't tell who's coming and leaving, but
I'd love
so
to
yeah,
have me a
30
Bad
grand
Cat.
and the Bad Cats.
Yeah, I'd
Or-
probably take 30 grand and the Bad Cats.
Or just the diner.
We've been talking about how hard a Bad Cats is to find now.
Didn't you see one the other day?
Yeah.
But it like
I've
wasn't
seen
working?
one lately, but they're just getting to where they're hard to find.
Yep.
And I really like Bad Cats. It's one of my favorite games. And only one has crossed my path in all these years.
That's on something.
And a friend of mine has it.
Marcus loves the scientific precision of leveling the back legs.
You're welcome.
Yes, we measured it out very, very well.
That's called rednecking it, basically.
I don't know. We've never had one fall. So, not too weird. It's supposed to make that noise, right? It's supposed to make that noise?
Yeah.
There it goes squeak.
That was pretty.
Oh, that's something we gotta edit out later. Poor Tempest.
Poor Tempest. Was that
It's
Kevin?
still out of commission.
Yeah, no. If Kevin Moore's still there, I desperately need his help to get my Tempest board repaired.
He'll repair it to you if you sell him the diner.
Did he say that?
No, I'm just thinking about that.
Yeah, selling the diner, he'll repair my Tempest.
Hasn't Tempest been broke since the 90s? Kevin, yeah, what is up with that game?
I thought it had bad pokies, but I replaced the pokies, and I think it must have a bad socket or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's beyond my level of expertise.
You don't do arcades, in other words. You do pinballs. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I could do some things, but board work on Atari boards is beyond my level of expertise.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do it right, you can do more damage than good. Kevin will vouch for that. And it's good to know your limitations.
Okay, here's the next leg. Are we just gonna play this right where it sits, or are we gonna move it around?
We might move it back a little bit, but
Okay.
I'm not planning on putting it in its permanent home tonight.
If you aren't busy after work tomorrow, Kevin says you can come by his work and drop it off.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Although I'm gonna be at the movie theaters around that time, so you'll have to get somebody else to help you lift it out of here.
Not the whole game, just the board.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole game.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no.
My bad. Yes, this is a Black Knight Sword of Rage. Also known as BK3. TI and Sherman.
Oh, that's cool.
You got it all snuggled up in there? Yeah, I know it's supposed to make that sound, but it sounds awful.
All right.
Well, we're almost done. Now we gotta put this back so we can get the still.
We're gonna put it off the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally sure you got it.
Okay. If you'll grab that in, let's scoot it back a little bit.
I lied. This thing's actually kind of heavy. Yeah.
All right.
Everyone just heard my back pop.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the strap on it so we can lift the back box up.
And they'll like fly if you're not careful.
Yeah, so.
I'm gonna move out the way.
Matter of fact, I'm going to get on this side of it just because.
Dramatic music is needed. Can we edit Black Knight music into this video? There's Len Lines.
Boom! There we go. Hooray!
Sorry, I mistook Miss Hustleton for Lynn earlier.
Okay.
Lynn, I can't say that on this video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes a big ta-da moment.
Do you need help with that?
Nah, I don't know.
You sure? Okay. Hi, Miss Cantrell. Yeah.
So, well, they started putting.
Protectives.
Yeah, this is probably because it says Invisiglass on it, but this is nice. I don't know if they do that for the pros or not, but this is very nice. Here's the certificate of authenticity that says this is one of 600 produced. And it is signed by the president of Stern Pinball, Gary Stern.
Yes, that is our demolition man.
We are number 128.
Yep.
128.
Protective? I think Lynn wants your demolition man.
That is pretty. We're gonna light this thing up in just a minute.
I gotta plug it in first.
Yeah, well, let's see if there's anything here that is like a do this first. Congratulations on your new SPI HD glass. It can't just be non-reflective glass. It's got to be high definition glass.
Yeah.
Use a soft lint-free cloth clean glass.
That's a feather.
Ammonia-free cleaner.
That's a feather.
Yeah, the Black Knight's got a feather in his
On his
stuff.
helmet or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the big difference between LEs and pros. All that stuff up there.
Hey, look. To be informed of the latest code updates via email, please send your email address, game name, and serial number to Code Updates. You can also find Code Updates online, unless you're looking for Ghostbusters. And then, don't call us, we'll call you.
I think they're gonna make Stern mad.
No, they know I'm playing.
They're not gonna. What was it like the old Metallica video where they kind of put
Well,
it
they
on
put it
the-
online.
Yeah.
Probably not. Stern
Yeah.
will. Hey, Ghostbusters will be done when it's done. It's like Kiss. Nobody thought they would ever release a code update
And
for
they did.
Kiss, and they did, and it was awesome. And everybody sold their Kiss, right? Where's my Kiss? It's right back there against that back wall, and it's awesome, and it ain't going anywhere because it's cool.
I mean, Stern's my favorite pinball company. It was Jersey Jack for the smallest amount of time because of TNA and
TNA's a fun game.
Wizard of Oz, but Stern's just been making too much good stuff.
I like Dialed In, and Pirates is a cool game. I haven't played Willy Wonka yet, so I don't know.
Marcus says JJP sucks eggs. Yeah,
All right,
I don't like their
Marcus.
newer games. I don't like
It just depends on your
Hobbit.
flavor. You know, depends on what you like. I keep all the paperwork that comes with my games.
Oh wait, TNA's spooky though, isn't it? I apologize.
that is
TNA's spooky.
Yeah, TNA is spooky.
Never mind.
And I like Al Cooper too.
Yeah.
That's TNA too. Ooh, look at the metal flake on that chrome, on that metal. That's just beautiful. Ugh. That is pretty. That is a pretty game.
And it has a Magna save, just like all of them. That's the lock shot. That's the
That is solder, I think. I hope it's solder.
TNA was a fun fad for 3 months. Yeah, probably. I played one yesterday and put up 5 mil on it.
One of my few complaints.
Nice.
One of my few complaints about this game is this is the Magna Save button.
Yeah, you gotta have some pretty good skill to do that.
Magna Save buttons have always been
Right on the
over
side.
here, so I don't know why they did that. The only thing I could think of is they had a bunch of these lock bars sitting around and decided to use them up.
You could, like, if you're big like me, because you were making fat jokes about me
Use your
earlier,
stomach
you can
to do
use
the
your
Magna
stomach
save?
and just hit it with that.
So let's get the keys off of it. So here's where they put the keys. That's where they put the keys for.
A drill and some wire will fix the problem with the Magna save.
You know what? You may think I'm crazy, but I honestly thought about drilling a hole inside.
You would
the
drill a
shell.
hole through.
I could put another hole right here next to it, drill it through, put a button right there, and put the Magna Save right here and wire it to the same button.
Don't tarnish the game though.
I just think that's where the Magna Save ought to be. That's just me, because I'm crazy that way.
At least, is that all the button does? Is just the Magna save?
I think it probably does other things. I haven't.
That's my thing against Monsters. Is all it does is like it just lights the
Cancels
grandpa
the- yeah,
and
super
cancels
grandpa.
the thing. Like, why even add it in?
So this must be the back box key. So where's the hook for the back box?
The Magna save should be on both sides. I don't think the Magna save was on both sides in either Black Knight. Always just
the
right
original
side.
Black Knight had one on both sides.
Okay, but Black Knight 2000 was just the
Just
right
one
side.
side, that's correct.
Yeah,
If I'm telling anybody wrong, somebody correct me, but I believe that's correct.
because we've had several Black Knight 2000s.
Keys for that. And then,
Yeah, Monsters got extra buttons. Mode select. True, you can select modes with it. Oh yeah, Sword of Rage has modes and stuff.
coin box.
That's why you need the button.
So, we need, first off, we need the box, the bolts for the back box. Should be in here.
Keep Padme Austin's comments filtered.
What did I say about your comments?
I don't know.
What did it say?
That's just what Lynn says. Nick says, "Yo, Texas peep and greets." He supports our decision to drill a hole in this thing.
Who is that?
Nick.
Nick is right. The Magna Save should be over here.
Yeah.
So, come back here and we'll show you.
Okay.
For some oddball reason, Stern changed their back box. It used to have like a crank where you just cranked it with a Allen wrench to lock the back box. Now you have to put these bolts in it.
Okay.
I'm not real keen on this design, I'll be honest with you. Because the other way was, I like the other way better.
And then the little Jedi kids that all got whacked by Anakin in Star Wars 2. That was the third one.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't in Star Wars 2. That was the third movie.
Anakin killed all the younglings in
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. You know what's odd about that?
What's that?
Nobody blamed the lightsaber.
Nope. Let's just put the pinball machine
Yep.
down.
This is not going to be a political thing. This is going to be fun. Okay.
He didn't need the lightsaber to do it.
That's true. He could have just used the force choked them all, right?
Like the Allen wrench. Yeah.
Okay. So that is now installed. Okay. Back box is installed, so we don't have to worry about that falling now. Now we need the power cord.
Lightsabers just chop off hands. Yeah. There was a lot of that in that movie. There was like 5 hands that were chopped off in Revenge of the Sith.
George Lucas doesn't like hands for some reason.
No.
I don't know why.
Actually, way more than that if you count General Grievous. He lost all 4 of his. General Grievous lost all 4.
Makes you wonder if he started out with multiple hands. Was he a creature that had multiple hands?
I'm not gonna get.
I don't know. Interesting.
Grievous lost all 4 of his. Mace Windu lost 1. Anakin lost one and already had one that he lost in the previous movie. There's 6. I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm just not remembering them. Count Dooku lost both of his. There's 8. Yeah, so 8 hands cut off in one movie. How about that? Vader and Luke both. Yep. And if you count the next movies, Luke lost his.
Okay, well, I'm going to switch
Vader
spots
lost his
with
twice.
Austin for a minute. So,
What do you want me to do?
we're going to let Austin do the honors. We're going to let Austin be the one to...
Plug it in.
No, it's plugged in. I'll let you be the one to turn it on. So
It's on the
here,
side?
here we go. It is...
It's on the side.
yeah. There we go. It's light up time. We haven't put the balls in it or anything yet, but should be able to watch it boot up.
There you go. I was like, is it not going to load?
And dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, you gotta wipe the oil off the pinballs. They pack them in oil, so you gotta clean them off before you put them in the game.
Whoa.
Whoa, that looks awesome. That looks awesome.
The horse. I like it. It's at 40 million. Oh, it's on credit mode. I gotta turn it to free play.
And there is the castle burns. Get the marshmallows. That is a cool effect. That's akin to the waterfall in Whitewater. Got the war lanes in the back. Now this is LE, so it has the upper play field here. That looks awesome. That is a good looking game. That's beautiful. That is a thing of beauty.
All right, let's play.
Okay, we're gonna put the pinballs in it now. I'm gonna give this back to Austin while I put the balls in it. Yes, we're going to play it in just a moment.
Are they already in there?
No, they don't ship them with the balls in them. You gotta put those
How much does a pinball cost? I never actually asked you that question.
in. Like this one.
Well, just like going online and buying those pinballs you get in the capsules. Like those red, the capsules with the red tops on them.
Huh?
You probably have them somewhere.
Oh, you mean just like they've went up lately? Pinballs used to be like $1 a piece, and now they're up to like $3 or $4 a piece.
Oh well, I actually thought they were a lot more than that. I thought they were like 10.
They used to be pretty inexpensive, and then recently the price on them has kind of spiked because
They were selling them for $1 at TPF, though.
Yeah, And pinball quality's kind of went down lately.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that the pinballs we used to get back in the day were American made, and now we're getting cheap imported pinballs, and they just chip really.
Everything
really
made in
bad.
pinball is made in America. I thought everything that was made in pinball was made in America.
Not everything.
Oh.
The actual balls, like the rubber. I think the rubber's got the keyboards imported down too.
They make pinballs in China? Like,
The actual balls themselves.
no, like pinball machines.
They make some knockoffs, but they don't actually design machines.
Ah.
Okay. So
Like the tariff balls.
there's balls.
uh,
As you can see, I'm cleaning them off before I put them in. I'm wiping the oil off of them. Don't tell my wife I'm wiping them off on my shirt.
why?
Because she wouldn't like that.
Why? Oh, for like laundry?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a black shirt, so I don't think it's going to hurt it any. It's not like it's going to stain it.
Circuit boards made in America? Yeah.
3.
So I can get some other stuff back up here.
Yeah, this is...
Ooh, there's the knight. Oh, that's cool. There's the... I don't even know what that is. I'm going to call it the death contraption.
I think it's called...
White locks.
Anybody know medieval weaponry better than me? But I think
Not
that's called
me.
a flail.
See the skeletons back there. That's cool.
Did somebody comment on that? Knows what
No,
that
I'm
is?
just pointing it out. Our hands are not. All right, Kevin's saying goodbye. He's gonna eat some dinner.
All right, Kevin. We'll catch you later.
Our hands are not small enough to tie all the wires down on the circuit boards. Yeah, that's probably true.
Could be.
There's a scoop there. Hopefully the ball doesn't get stuck in those scoops. That's usually when a game has a scoop, that's a good place for balls to get stuck.
Wow. This is a beautiful,
18.
beautiful, beautiful game. Okay, we're gonna put the glass back on it. And we're gonna play this thing. I'm gonna switch it to free play real quick.
What is HQ Trivia? I need to start playing it. Marcus has been winning money on it. Yeah, I put it on free play. Are the extra balls already on? Yeah, they're on. Oh no, we can't let people know we play with extra balls. Cut this part out.
Huh.
$1 whole. Every dollar counts.
Oops.
It's a silly phone app. I think I've actually seen a... 8th of the night isn't... Oh gosh.
Ah. How's that? That pretty good?
Way too quiet. I'm gonna regret saying that.
How's that?
That's better.
Okay.
Only 7,999 more wins until Marcus can own his own Black Knight Sword of Rage limited edition.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put the glass back on it.
I think I saw an ad for that game actually, and there's like the one guy who won 50 grand. The LE has drums? Oh yes.
Okay.
Remember to turn off extra balls and set it to extra hearts, everyone will curse you. For tournament mode, sure.
We're just playing for fun. All right, we
You're
are
not
about to
break
play
that.
our first game on. We're not even going to test the switches or anything to make sure it's all working. We're just going to
We're
play.
gonna
this
play, and if
thing.
it gets stuck
it's-
somehow, I doubt
it's
it,
not-
because it's not.
We have no idea how to play it. We've never played it.
We've
haven't watched
seen little, like, minimal amounts of footage, and we've played old Black Knight games. That's about it.
That's it. So this is going to be a learning experience for both of us.
And don't we, doesn't it already need a code update or something?
Well, it just shipped a week ago. Hopefully it's got.
Yeah, but didn't they already update the code on it?
No, I don't think so yet.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, here.
So you want to go first?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna go first.
Okay, Austin's going to go first. We're going to do the best we can to
Not suck.
and shoot some video of this. So here we go.
I think not.
That's crazy. Alright, I let the lock.
I will dance on your grave.
Oh, that's nice.
Your efforts are pitiful.
I like it. Quick start modes.
On guard. Leave my sandworm alone.
I like it.
All too easy.
Wow, that's brutal. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Get all those dust stuff on its head. Alright, you're up now.
Super features boosted. You dig your own grave. Continue the fight.
Oh, shoot. Ah. Yeah, it's still filming.
You are easy pickings.
I want to fix this if it's still filming. It's still filming.
Player one.
I'm winning! Oh my gosh. Dude! You get one Magna save per game. I think. That's not easy to hit.
Where is a worthy challenger? You will never win. I want your head on a pike.
What? How did that not
Super
make it?
boosted. Loser. Player two.
What an instant drain you, yeah. That's about what happens. You're supposed to be good at pinball, right?
I hadn't figured out where the shots are yet.
Oh.
Light it up! I've got some mercy right here.
That wasn't a danger? Get up, stud.
I can end your pain. All one, locked. I hope you like it cold. Player one, prepare yourself.
How do you get the one? Guard.
Do not lose hope.
points for doing this.
Ball
You
one.
can backhand
Wow.
it. There's your little mental note.
This was the biggest blizzard I could find.
Like it.
Super features boosted.
Oh no!
I didn't win that one. Bonus is very small.
Player 2.
That's a hard shot.
Yeah, it really is.
Ball 2. Rocked. Stay out.
Mega save it. I was going to, but I didn't need it.
You fragile meatbag.
Have some napalm!
Hit the road, Jack. Stand up and fight. Super features boosted.
Balls of fire!
My heart bleeds for you. So will yours. Run home to mommy.
Come on.
The master isn't gonna like this.
A gift for you.
Trying to get the multi-ball.
Yeah, you gotta light it first.
Yeah, that's a lot. There it is.
You will never win. Super jackpot collected! Super spins! Super jackpot collected! Super targets! Jackpot! Super jackpot collected! When does the actual fighting start? Your fighting is pathetic. Super Pops! Super Jackpot collected! You weak, pathetic fool.
It's lies laugh when it's lost. I know,
Run home to mom.
I lost that one for that.
This warrior.
Awesome. Alright. Hey, first game. Jag wins.
Are you gonna have to like go shoot like 200 like stick away from our thing when we first got it? No, didn't even hit the replay. It's 40 million.
Alright, well, there it is. That's unboxing and first game on
Yep. Grand
On,
Champ score 75 mil.
on Black Knight Sword of Rage.
Alright,
And
I'm gonna play
we're gonna call that a end of the live stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're gonna play another game now, but we're gonna turn this off so we can get mad at it when it beats the snot out of us. Yeah. Hey Steve, this is a great game. We love it.
And that's his voice, the Black Knight, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Steve doing
that's
the
really
voice.
cool.
That's Steve doing the voice of the Black Knight. Catch y'all later. Bye.
Bye.